Hello, you join me from Cancun, Mexico, and we're in a little sleepy part of Cancun. You have the main hotel zone and the main tourist and party section, which is about a mile up the beach. It's quite a far walk from where I am, but I didn't want to stay amongst all of that kind of stuff. The part that we're in is a lot more chilled, relaxed, and yeah, it's more up my alley. There's a beautiful, the weather's been a bit funny since I got here. It's really hot all the time, but because you are on the Caribbean coast, or it's Caribbean water, and it's a little bit more of a tropical vibe climate, it can be overcast, but it's beautiful. And I don't know if you guys can see back there where the tall buildings are. All of them massive buildings, they're hotels. Yeah, it's proper nice around here. A bit later on, the sun's really coming out now, I can feel it. A bit later on, I'm going to be going on, have a little go on these water activities that they've got here, like yeah, I'm starving at the moment. I don't really want to go and eat at my hotel restaurant. Oh, can get a nice little massage there, nice little Thai massage. Eat a little bit is when you go into any shops, restaurants, they're pretty strict on the masks. Unlike in the UK where, you know, they're strict on the masks, but I don't ever wear a mask. I'm medically exempt, so I don't have to wear one. Here it's a little bit harder trying to explain to people that you're not medically exempt or whatever your reason is, so you kind of just got to wear a mask. And when you're in another country, you've got to respect their laws. So I'm hoping that when I go down to Puerto Escondido, they'll be a little bit more relaxed on the mask wearing. I think it's just because Cancun, like, I've only been here 24 hours, so I don't want to judge the place just from, you know, not just from being there for 24 hours, but it's lovely. Look, it's beautiful. Like I said, the really hot weather, really beautiful sun, golden sun beaches. It's just when you go up into like you can tell like this is all just been built for the tourists. The Mexican government basically, when they was drawing up their tourism plans and what they wanted to do, they picked this part of the country because if you look at where it is, it sits on a tiny little peninsula into the Caribbean Ocean, and the Mexican government basically chose this spot to be their go-to tourist destination, and they put a huge amount of investment into it, and they really built it up to accommodate a lot of American tourists. But and you do get that vibe, like it does have a kind of, if you've been to Thailand, it has like a Patong beachy mixed with a Magaluf kind of vibe to it, which is cool. Like, it's not bad. It's definitely nicer than London, or it's nice for a change. But yeah, I'll be spending a couple days here and then going down to Puerto Escondido. The shops out here got a bit of a funny name, OXO. So like, you know, the OXO cubes. So it's spelled a little bit different. No, it's the same, I'm pretty sure. The OXO cube, though, the OXO shops are somewhere where you go and get your beers, your fags. I need to buy a SIM card with data on it. But yeah, I'm gonna buzz in there now. I'm not gonna film inside. I'll tell you another thing. I'm sorry, I don't wanna. But 5G towers here. Can't get away from them. Yeah, you definitely can't get away from them. It surprised me actually out here, but yeah, I'll check in a little bit later. Look, one there, they're everywhere, mate. Global. It's crazy, crazy world. But yeah, I'm gonna check in later with you guys, and peace out. Hola. I am walking towards the hotel zone now. I just thought I'd quickly stop off in the sweet shop because the sweets and the drinks that they got here is crazy. You always hear on TV or on the internet about Mexican Coke and Mexican Fanta. There's definitely a different colour. Here's a bottle of Fanta. Bright orange, looks good. It looks nicer than the one we got in the UK, but I'm sure, I can't read the ingredients, but I'm sure the ingredient list is a bit longer out here. Probably stuff in it that I probably wouldn't want to put in my body, but I need a drink. I want something fruity. So yeah, Mexican Fanta. I can't film. I'm gonna try and open it and give you guys a taste test. Okay. I'm just still walking down to the hotel zone, and look what I just see. There's a lagoon. Sorry, there's a lagoon right there. A huge lagoon in Cancun. If you've been to Cancun, you'll be familiar with it. But there's apparently crocodiles in that water, in that lagoon. Loads of signs as well warning people not to go in it and to watch out. So I won't be going swimming in the lagoon. I thought I'd go swimming in that, but clearly not. Nearly at the hotel zone. I'll check it back in with you when I'm there. Voila! Once again, you join me on the beach now. I finally made it. It's quite a long trot, but the sea, it's honestly most beautiful. One of the most beautiful waters I've seen, and the sand as well is just epic. Right, I'm going to quickly film myself. Hopefully my phone will be around. I'm leaving it on a rock on the tripod. My hair's an absolute mess at the minute. Okay. Hopefully this will get me going in. Right. Yeah, water's beautiful and warm. Good stuff. Scary sight, you know. They got big ARs on them, and that just someone's getting married right there. And he's just got armed Jakes patrolling, making sure there's no cartel business going on. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. They must be hot as fucking them suits though. Shout out to them though for protecting the people.